Okay, hey everybody, and today we're going to be playing some more Genshin Impact. I finally verified so I can have longer videos if you guys want.
I'll reclaim my lost fortune. Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, gentry mount-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be here.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Huh. Okay then. But tell me, what on...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty... Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Interesting. I wouldn't want to waste any time, so I'm just going to teleport there. And I may as well just edit out these teleportation sections out, if I can. To save you guys, the viewers, the trouble of having to skip through it, because these loading sequences are long. Alright. Okay, yeah, get going, guys. Okay, gonna talk to this fail.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly...
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Divine Halberd and the way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. How blessed we are to have such an author.
And this is related to
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. And it is thanks to your help that
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair...
Oh, Paimon.
So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Yeah, that's what I've been wondering.
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he...
So it was you!
You were the one sticking your neck.
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
Well, it's most likely to screw around with you.
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged.
Jesus. This girl, I'm gonna assume it's a girl, because I can't really tell. But she is a... She should write a book about... Dane, how many sentences like that? I don't know what to say.
Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please.
So, fight?
No, my sword!
Yeah, I'm not dealing with them. Not dealing with them. But under yellow pair.
You're open. That was below par.
Come on. Oh. I think I broke him there for a minute. Oh, that was great. Alley-oop.
You're open.
Dead? Yeah, he's dead. Bruh. Okay, this could be troublesome.
No, my sword!
Leaving so soon.
Can't run from death.
Okay.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off!
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man.
My lord?
I did not see that coming.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Gupa clan, and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine.
Oh, now there's a twist.
I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well...
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, Let's fight fire with 3 times the market rate sounds.
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
I Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow.
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
Jesus, she is sassy.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Paimon, I've had enough with your nicknames.
So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Maltsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation. You're too kind. You have valor in your heart,
Wow.
and that is worthy of admiration.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole... Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off. Paimon's toast, and sorry.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill!
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
Really?
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who...
What if I told you that a reward awaits?
A reward? Well, that's sweet.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me.
Oh, God.
I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Oh, my God. That character's so mysterious, like, oh boy. Okay, time to give the old dude back his book. Yet another part I'm gonna have to edit out. Loading! Wasn't expecting that. What do you know? This whole time we've been helping... Jesus, I don't even know what to say. Oh great, got some Kaimin. I might edit the Kaimin bit out as well. Whether if I feel like it or not. I'm gonna give the dude...
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me.
Weird.
The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune.
Oh.
Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this core lapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle.
Oh.
In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility. What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide, didn't you? It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it. What?
What was that? Paimon saw some...
Oh. That little rascal surely isn't.
Oh, God. To go help him. Eventually... Oh, no. Is this where the quest ends? It seems like it. I wonder if at some point we were able to get past these red bits. So I could go there maybe. I don't see any I don't see any possibility of areas being back here. Except for over here, Dragonspine. Maybe Dragonspine was the place where we started out in the game. Like when we fought that god that took away our character's sister. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the video here, everybody. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna try and get an account for Discord today. And if I do manage to, then I'll post another video today talking about that. Okay. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!